Hey you guys, welcome back to Painting with Pretty. I know, I haven't been here in a while. Don't hate me. I'm putting some lip gloss because y'all know my lips be ashy on these videos. But anyway, I know I haven't been here in a while, but that's just because I've been working. Like I told y'all in the last video, I got this banging new job. Hey, okay, but anyway, I gotta move quick because I gotta go to a wedding. So I mean, we could talk as we go. Y'all know how I like to do. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this little sample of this C Tango multivitamin eye cream that I got from Sephora. It's by Drunk Elephant. And I'm just going to go ahead and pat it underneath my eyes. Because your girl needs, like, she needs some sleep. You hear me? Like, I need a little rest. And I'm going to go ahead and prep my skin with some Glotion by L'Oreal. You know I love this stuff. It made my skin look so good. And my sister, I wear it to church. And my sister's always asking me, do I have on makeup? But really, I don't. Like, I just have on a little bit of this Glotion. It be making me look really good. Yeah, I got my eyebrows waxed yesterday. And I honestly feel like she had a little machete up there. Because it's cutting some eyebrows. I'm quite sure she had a little machete. Okay, so you guys, I'm excited because I have some new things to try. I'm not going to really call this a review because I don't have time to do no review, honey. But, and I have used this especially before. And this is the P. Louise base by Paige Louise. You know, P. Louise. Okay. Enough of that. And I got it in the shade Rumor 1, which is a tad bit light. Okay, but you know, I'm light. So it's okay. But if you are darker than me, don't get Rumor 1. And this is I mean, when I say it's a little light, like it's a little light on me. So if you are darker than me, I really highly advise you to get a darker shade, because I could have went with Rumor 2. But since I got one, and it takes 2 weeks for it to ship into the States, I want to finish in the back. So what I'm going to do, I put a little bit on the back of my hand. I got a little flat brush. And what she tells you to do is just tap it into your eye. I watched Stacey Marie McDonald use this. Y'all know I love her. And she used a dry beauty blender and did it with it. And I just feel like that would be a whole lot quicker. But for the sake of how she wants you to do it, and just because this is the video of me like demoing it, I'm going to do it how she wants us to do it. But I know I got this ratty little t-shirt and it's inside out, but I'm going to be fine. On the end, on the last clip, y'all going to be like, dang, sis came in a formula bit, hey. Okay, so I done tapped this product out. And I'm just going to bring the sides down. I'm going to cover these sides with foundation. But you know, P. Louise be bringing theirs so far down. P. Louise Academy be bringing theirs like, that is a little light, so I ain't trying to do that. And the palette I'm going to be using is, oh my gosh, Try to Contain Yourselves. I wish I could do that face I did on my Snapchat. But it's the Norvina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yeah, but it's a beautiful palette. I'm going to go ahead and take that film out. I did actually use it a little yesterday, so disclaimer. But the colors are Dreamer Base, Summer Soul, Wild Child Incense, Rose Gold, Love, Celestial, Volatile, Dazzling, Eccentric, Drama, and Passion. So let's get this party started because I don't have a whole lot of time to be talking to y'all about this. Well, the brush I'm going to take is this Morphe M433 brush. You know, I usually use the MAC 217, but this is just like, this is like a dupe for the MAC 217. I really like it. And the first color I'm going to go in with is actually base, because I want to start off a little bit light and then like build my way up. And what I'm going to do is like, I'm going to tap it, do like tapping motions. And do you see how this P. Louise like grabs the color? It like really grabs it. The only thing is like I said, she tells you not to set it. And if you're not used to working on a concealer that's not set or a base that's not set, then the blending is going to be a little difficult for you, because I wasn't used to working on a base that wasn't set. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, even though this is not, I'm not considering this like a review video because I don't really feel like doing a review. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you This eyeshadow blends very well, but I am getting a little bit of a powdery kickback. Nothing like the Soul Culture, but I am getting a little bit of a powdery kickback. I bet Anastasia Beverly Hills be like, we ain't gonna never live Soul Culture down. No, because they tried it, so. That's always the negative that we're gonna have to compare it to. Because that was one heck of a negative. But the next color I'm going to go in with is Eccentric. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. It's a cute color. I hope this be cute. And I'm going to pat it down first. Like, I'm just doing like tapping motions. And I'm going to do that on both eyes. And I'm really going to get the base there before I start trying to blend. By Angel. See, ain't it jumping shoes?
Yeah.
Okay. This is how Nikki Tutorials blend. Now, she used to didn't blend like this, but she do this now. And you know, whatever Nikki do, we do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clean brush. And this is the MAC 221. And I'm just going to start like diffusing the edges. Like barely touching this. And just diffusing the edges. And I like find that this way, when you do it like this, you get like a blend for the gods. It's about for the gods. And it's gonna take a little time to blend out like this. It takes a little bit of time when you're trying to blend out like this way. But it's like very, very worth it in the end. But to throw in a little bit of commentary about the palette, it is blending out really good. And this base, like I told you, this base will grab anything. I'm going to go back in with that brush and a little bit more of Eccentric just so I can, you know, so I won't lose all my power of that color. Because I do want the colors to be there. And when you kind of blending it out like that, you will lose some of your shade. Okay. I know it don't look like much now, but it will. You see how I'm blowing like some extra kickback off? That shows you that it is some kickback. I'm going to take this color Love on the same brush. And it's like a pinky, like a really pinky dusty rose type of shade. And look, kickback. Not too much, but it is there. And I'm just going to blend that above where I put that Eccentric. Very light pressure. Very light pressure blend. Nothing too crazy. I really missed filming. I needed a little break though. But I also need to be more consistent. Just so I can see my channel grow how I want it to grow, I need to be more consistent. And I did this look that I can't wait to film on here. See, I was going to film that first. It's hot in here. Oh, I'm going to have to go turn the air conditioner on in a minute. I was going to film that first, but then my Norvina palette came and I was just like really, really hyped about using it and filming with it. So, but I did this look I got from P. Louise and it was so good. And it was my first time doing it. So I can only imagine that the second time I do it, it'll be even better. And I'm going to go back in with that shade Eccentric. Just because I do want to keep that color there. And y'all, I'm not used to like working with cool tones, and this is a very cool tone palette. So I was gonna actually film with it yesterday, but I didn't know. Like I was like, do I like these colors? But once I got finished with my look, I really did like it. But it was a purple, like very cool look, like a very, very cool tone look. And I'm not used to colors like that. Like I use a lot of warm tones because they look really good on my skin. I got so many compliments on my makeup yesterday, so just goes to show that sometimes you just got to get out of your comfort zone. And this still is just the color Love on this brush. So, you know, blending ain't fine, but it gets the job done. This is one of those moments. I'm really just like diffusing out these edges, like barely touching my eye. Just like, oh, this is beautiful. This eye just looks more blended than this eye though for some reason. So I'm going to do a little bit more work on this eye. Okay, so now we're going to take that same brush that we used Eccentric for. And what color? We're going to take the color Passion. I know, it's typical for me. But it's just like a kind of like a... this palette is already getting dirty. Do you know how much that pisses me off? They need to stop with this felt. Like, stop. This felt is just like, not what's up. And I'm just going to put it lower than where Eccentric was. The felt is cute. Like, don't get me wrong. The felt cute and all, but that felt is getting dirty. I'm going to take that same brush that I used, Love, and I'm going to take a little bit of Love and a little bit of Eccentric, and I'm going to just blow out that Passion color. And like I say, I'm barely touching my lid. Yeah, my lid. And when you do it like this, like when you press it down first and then you blow it out with a different brush, like you have a blended out dream. Like you really have a blended out dream. I'm gonna do a video. I was inspired by Tay the MUA. Follow him, that's the bae, okay? And he did a video reading his hate comments. I have to do that. Like that is like, that's on my list. But I'm going to put his subscribe name down below. Tay the MUA. He is a bomb. I'm just taking a little bit more of Eccentric because I want all my colors to show. And Eccentric is like a pumpkin color. I like this color. It's cute. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. Gasp. Sometimes it's my favorite, sometimes it's my least favorite thing to do. But I'm going to use my flower. I think it's a 191 brush. I use that all the time. And I'm going to use the P. Louise base again to cut my crease. The P. Louise base though, that's a cutting crease. That's a cutting crease machine. It cuts the crease really well. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting my crease. If you've been watching me for a while, you know how I do this. Trying to get some on the top. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera. Alright, so I got my base down. It took like forever, but anyway. Okay, so this top row is all shimmers. I hope you guys can like see that good, but the top row is like all shimmers. So I'm trying to think, what color do I want to do? I think I'm going to take Wild Child and Rose Gold, or either, I don't know, we're going to see. Once I get Wild Child down, we'll see what else I'm going to do with it. I think I'm going to do Wild Child and Rose Gold. So Wild Child is like going to be this little pink shade. I put down first. I had seen where Manny MUA, I'm taking Rose Gold now, and it's just like this color. Can you see that on my brush? I'm showing you the palette. It's this color. But I had seen where Manny MUA was talking about that it was kind of powdery. I don't know if he had like a bad batch, because mine isn't powdery. I mean, I do have like a little bit of fallout, but it's not powdery. Like, it's very softly pressed. So when I got it, and I had called my sister because we talk about makeup a lot. And when I got it, I was like, it's really softly pressed. You know, I didn't know about that because that was the issue with the subculture for me. It was just too soft. It was pressed too soft. But this one is not giving me that at all. Like, even though it's like a very, I kind of like jacked. When I don't get super straight lines, I just put glitter on it. And I'm just going to bring that all the way and blend it into the other shadow. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah. So the subculture was like super softly pressed. And I think that's where like a lot of the issue came in. Because it was just too softly pressed. But I'm not having that problem with this one. Even though it's softly pressed and it's pigmented AF like the subculture. But it's blendable. And that was my biggest problem with subculture. Is the blendability. Like the blendability lost me. I love doing looks like this. I know. I went right back to a pink eye. Kill me. Kill me now. And yeah, I'm going back and forth into it a lot. But that's just because I like my shimmers to be like really shimmering. So don't think that has anything to do with like the pigmentation. I just like my shimmers to be like really shimmery. Like really intense. And to give this like a little different spin towards the end, I'm going to take the color Celestial and I'm going to like tie that in. This is like basic to baddie. Wait till y'all see how cute I look at the end of all of this. Okay. Cute, cute. We're going to do some glitter. I'm going to put this down low for a little while. It's already so dirty. It's literally my second time using it. And like, I know how to clean it with like baking soda, but girl, I don't want my felt to come off. And I seen a girl do that and her felt came off and I was just like, can't relate. I think I'm going to take this pink and purple glitter and I think I'm going to mix the two. I think. These are by Whipped Lash Cosmetics. If you are, you know, in the Detroit area and you need some glitter, she's really good, very professional, and she has these on hand usually. And I really like them. So I'm just going to mix it up into my top. And I'm going to take, I think this is a MAC. Where is it? Is that a little bit brush? Okay. This is a MAC 263 brush. It's just like a really tiny brush. And I'm going to take some eyelash glue. And I'm just going to put a thin line of glitter above where I cut my crease. Or a thin line of glue first, and then a thin line of glitter. I do this all the time. This is what I do when I want to add like some more pizzazz. But you want to make sure that line is like really thin. Because sometimes I make it too thick. And then I look good. And then because it's lash glue, like if you have like some glitter glue, it'll be better. But I think my glitter glue is in my kit. And I don't want to go get it. And I do have some other glitter glue. But it takes it too long to get tacky. But because you're using lash glue, you want to be very careful. Because lash glue can kind of like clump up. But it's an easy fix. You just can't grab you can't grab it too much. Like you can't get too close on your skin. I know what I'm saying isn't making a lot of sense. But like you can't let the brush hit your skin too much. You need to just let the glue hit your skin. Because if you let the brush hit your skin too much, then it'll start acting up. It's pretty. I like when I have thin lines like that. Because when your line gets too thick, it just starts looking kind of messy. It starts looking like you made a mistake. Okay. That'd be like so tedious. I'd be wanting to be like... I actually just got this out of my camera stopped recording, but I think I'm doing a thin line of glitter at like the base of this too. So let me start working on that. Pretty though, it's bomb. I hope like it really shows up on camera because it's bomb. Okay, I'm gonna do my face off camera because girl, I gotta do this quick. So I'll be right back. I'm finished with my look. I'm drenched in setting spray. I got on this cute little tight Fashion Nova dress. I can barely breathe in, so I'm ready to go. So you know, I like the Norvina palette. I'm gonna go ahead and go because it's 2 o'clock. The wedding started at 2. Look, I'm just praying they're gonna be late. And my dress isn't even zipped all the way up. This dress is so tight, I'm gonna have to find somebody to zip it for me. But okay, y'all, stay pretty, my friends. Stay pretty, stay pretty, stay pretty. Bye.